back to Let's Play Epic Mickey! In the last part, we were fixing up some stuff out here on the outskirts of the Gremlin village. I'm about to actually enter the Gremlin village and see what mayhem I can stir up, so I just need to wait for this boat, because I don't like touching thinner. Seriously, everything inside right now, totally what happened in real life. I touch thinner, I feel a searing burning sensation that makes me seriously want to reconsider ever entering a giant boat ride filled with nothing but it. Oh well, at least it can't get it much worse than, you know, pool of acid below you, huh? Wait, what's that noise? No! Crap, I don't want to be hearing music like that. Well, the ride isn't fixed at all. Oh, 3, your depths, your sense of perception is just scary, you know that? Look at these boats jamming here. Some were even overturned. Yes, thank you, that over-camera perspective guy helped us with that. Now, there are pipes inside the walls that operate the door's locks. Alright, thinning out those pipes will break the locks and the door should open. Alright, so you just use thinner, you know, you can break through. What about all this? Now that I think of it, the hippos are connected to the door as well. Stopping the hippos with paint will bypass the door's locks and that would open it. 2, he says. So we have a choice of paint or thinner. Oh, hello, we got little goodies over there. Gotta be careful. Man, I hate the platform in this game. Sometimes I really do. You really become a pain. So, you have a choice. Use paint or thinner. If you use paint, you can paint the heads of the hippos like that. And they won't be spraying thinner anymore. I'm going to be, I like to paint the heads, and I'm going to show you why. But you can also thin the pipes, and I'll show you how you can do that as well. But first, I'm going to go through this the first time, see if I can get any. Thank you for that help. I really needed that. And there. When you paint all 3 hippo heads, look over there! You did! Okay, thank you so much, Gus. I did not know I just opened the door, allowing all these boats to try and cram their way in, which didn't seem like it worked. So if you paint all the hippos, that hippo head would open. And I'll show you the rewards you can get from that, as soon as I also show you what you can do if you decide to use thinner this time. Okay, let's see. You know what? Screw these pipes. I'll thin them, and jump around these hippos so I don't have to be bothering and wasting all my paint. I'd rather use the thinner. It's not going to help me much anyway. No pipes. Yeah, they're going over there. Oh, here's one. Alright, that should be the last pipe over there. So, hang on a second. There we go. Up. And I can hit it from here. And there we go. You can also thin all 3 pipes. And Gus will say the exact same darn thing. The door will open the exact same way, and the boats will file out in a very disorderly fashion the same way, but the hippo head will not be open. You would not get any extra reward for using thinner. But nothing for the people who decide to go out of their way to paint some hippo heads to stop thinner flow. Onto your reward. You see in the mouth of that thing? Well, you get a silver e-ticket. Wait, what's going on? What's that noise? I'm trying to figure that out too. Is that a... Oh, that is a giant whirlpool of thinner! Well, there goes taking the boat ride all the way through. That's a whirlpool! Yes! Yes, it is. Yes, that is definitely a whirlpool, and I should definitely stay close to those. Good thing I was on the boats very much longer, because I don't care. I'm off. I'm free. What is that thing? Oh, that creature head looks like a sweeper. They're in trouble. Alright, what can sweepers do? They are cousins of the spatters, but are capable of hurling bucketfuls of thinner. You're positive they're cousins. Kinda looks more like, you know, an aunt or an uncle to me. Okay, anyway. Reward, finally. A silver e-ticket. So you get 10 tickets. That's it. See, not a whole lot, but hey, you know what? It's all gonna happen in the end. What we got here? Paint. Fine. This game's very good at giving you what you need at that point, so I'm gonna paint you, because I don't want something like that affecting me, but if you could, but that means I could have you attack from afar. That'd be neat. What? It's Trigo! Looks like he got captured. Let's release him. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Oh, much better. Gremlins Hyperion, Pinza, and Havel are still caged somewhere. Any of us you can help will return the favor at the first opportunity. Alright, alright. And they will, and I'll show you how they will. But first we have to get through this whole area, so get this bridge going. How did that chest get up there? Magic. Magic got it up there, Gus. That's what all you need to know, man. Okay. Now then, we're all finished. I can paint these gears. So I'm going to show you the reward, how to get that treasure chest up there. Because this bothered me for the longest time trying to figure out how to get up there. The only way you can do it is if you paint all of these gears. Have them all painted and running. If you do that, not only will it raise that bridge there, it'll raise those, giving you a much easier way up to the top of this room, and it'll lower that chest. Otherwise, and this is what I did the first time I played this game, I just painted those gears and thinned them out like I normally would to stop them so I can get across, but I've learned this is a much easier way, and you get yourself a bronze pin. Everyone wins. It's awesome. Okay, be careful. Oh. Phew. Alright. So there you go. You can go up these pistons if you like, and they'll get you up much quicker. And up. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Can't complain. Or you could, alternatively, I might as well show this. Fine. Gotta have a complete Let's Play, I think. The other way you can do it is paint this gear, but the problem is that little gear is not painted, so I gotta do that. Then quickly jump on. And then we'll move. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dang it. Alright. So maybe the platforming's a little bit trickier than I remembered it to be. Okay, stop. Thank you. That's a lot. That's much better for me. Okay, then I'll just wait. That should work. Who's next? I need a better angle at this. Okay. Much better. And come on, Wiimote, aim right. Thank you. The way I have the sensor on this TV kind of keeps jumping about on me. It's kind of weird. I'm going to have to get used to this or hold it a certain way. Sheesh. Perfect. And that's the alternate way you could go about this. Sorry, I like being thorough. Alright, nice autosave there. Okay. So I'm on the upper area. This should help me a bit. What is going on down there? I have to be very sneaky. As the Mickey hunts its prey, he waits for the opportune moment to let loose with the thinner. No! Die? And that's about as close as it gets. I am completely losing any sort of humorous material, so I'm trying to make it up on the go. Okay, I guess that's as much of a pain I get, but here's another gremlin. Hey, bro. I'm in your debt. Hope you can help me. I will express my gratitude when an opportunity presents itself. Oh, that's nice to know. But don't worry, all that we're saving, it is going to save us a lot of time. Of course, not a lot of time this Let's Play, because I'm going to have to show it the other way anyway. But it'll save you a lot of time. Oh, hello. No, 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 calm down. There you go. Nice little bit of, mind controlling. It can save your life. Okay, here's the third gremlin. There's one more, but it's not up here, so hang on. I Hyperion do thank you, sir. See you at the end of the ride. Well, that's nice. I don't know. Still don't see how you guys are going to help me, but we're going to see it eventually, I guess. Ooh, goodies! Okay. Now, on to finding the last gremlin and some cool bonus content as well. You see these weird yellow flowers? Well, we're going to jump on them. Yeah. Or yellow trees, I don't even know. They look, I keep thinking of flowers. And I can already see the gremlin down there and the bonus content up here, so I'm going to quickly go and get this first. A pirate gate. Neat. I don't think I've seen a pirate gate yet. Now, I'm going to jump down here, get some paint, and then I'll break the gremlin. Pinza's grateful. I'm right behind you. Let's go. Alright, okay. Now, the alternate way you could have come here is by actually taking... You could have hopped on the boats over there to get here as well, if you took the lower path, which could have been taken by thinning out a wall or whatnot. Now, I'm going to get rid of this guy, because he's proving to be quite annoying. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Some tickets. It's a little hard grinding for tickets right now, but it's going to get a lot easier later in the game. Uh-oh. Oh man, the door's locked. Ha! The sweepers are on the retractable platforms! Oh, I see your plan. What about the valve? Oh, I see. Use the valves to drop into the thinner and open the doors. Gremlins! I think it's time for you to pay back that favor. Pinter to the rescue, my trusty wrench will clear the road. There's one. I'm gonna need more than that. There you are, Hyperion. This looks like a job for Hyperion! Yes, I'm gonna have to do every single voice. Why? Because it's funny. Okay, come on, Abel. You too. Abel, how marvelous. What I love is they're pretty much dying before they even hit the thinner. And finally, you too, Trigo. Trigo here to return a favor. Watch this. And if you saved all 4 gremlins, they'll repair that little retractable belt and bring it back out so you can get to that treasure chest. It's the only way I know to get to it. And then the door will open. And there you go. So now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and get that treasure chest. Very simple, since they did pretty much all the work. Thin out the wall. Be very careful. I like when you're behind walls, you have a little shadow that shows where you are anyway. It's very convenient for things like this. Okay, up. No, get on before it. Phew. Didn't want any platforming screwery. Alright, let's see what's in this chest that I've been working so hard to get. Come on. A silver pin. Alright, can't complain. Need a lot of those. Now, the way you would do it if you did not free all the gremlins, I guess I might as well show that. Because, you know, this is my thinner quest. So, what you gotta be careful for is just don't stay in one place for too long, otherwise the sweepers are gonna come and take you down pretty quickly. Yes, 3 more to go. And then my thorough Let's Play will be even more arduous for people to try and watch. I guess I can hit this one. There's another one. They're pretty much all along this left side, and then one back down there in the center. So we get this one. Got to release this one. It's just gotta hurt, because when they're on the floor, they get slammed into the wall, and then they get jumped into the acid. Which I keep being reminded of the dip from Roger Rabbit. I just can't get out of my head. It's green, it's poisonous to tunes, it's pretty much the same thing. Anyway, enough about this dog. And then the door would open, but you wouldn't be able to get to the silver pin because the gremlins wouldn't have opened the door. And that's if you skipped all the gremlins. But I'm a gremlin savior, so I'm going to keep it like that. Well, there's no going back now. Good thing I showed everything. How? Huh? Isn't that good? Aw, crap, that burning steam is covering the valves. I can't open them. Or at least the main character could. I probably could tough it out. But, yep, we're going to have to find a way to shut that steam off. Entry to the Asia boat ride is through that door. Alright. So, why don't I just jump on the jeweled switch again? Yes, because it's shiny, it's sparkly, did the little sheen. It has to be of use to me. Hey, this shuts the steam off. But you only got 10 seconds. So quickly spin it, double jump. So you don't have much time. But there you go, all 3, you're finished. What the heck? Mickey Mouse, eh? I hear you're Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Well, here's your chance to prove it. Are you Pete? I spent years getting along with gremlins, only had to knock them around on a couple occasions. And the one time I crashed my boat into their village, they seemed to think I'm some kind of villain. You kind of look like it. A very strange one. Not that I get too hoot what they think, but it was an accident, and my ship log will prove it. But those little monsters won't let me near the wreck to get it. I bet they'd let you. What are you getting at? Find that log from my ship so we can put this to rest and I can get back to work. See you soon, or sooner if you know what's good for you. Small Pete, okay. He looked like Pete, but it wasn't... I guess his name is Small Pete. We gotta get his ship log. I wouldn't want to be messing with anyone here. It is like the first real toon character besides all these gremlins. I saw a gremlin brawling up top that pagoda. Perhaps he knows where Oswald is. Braun might also have a grasp on whatever Small Pete was complaining about. Alright, fair enough. There's Oswald again. How'd he get over there? Surely he didn't lock that door. Well, what the heck do you think? I'm here just trying to make sense of what you're saying half the time. Alright, so at least... Sorry, I had a little cough there. Stupid asthma around this time of year. It always happens around this time of year, but I always start getting like that feeling where you're about to hiccup, but you don't. And I hate it. Especially when what I'm doing relies mainly on me being able to talk. Oh, okay, spin that gear. Just... I don't know why the heck... Oh wait, I could get to the top of that pagoda now. Very helpful this is. Very helpful. I guess I should be a little bit more specific. To be evil, you don't necessarily have to free every single gremlin. But if you want to get a cool reward at the end of the game, try and free every gremlin you can. Oh, he'll repair the boat ride for us. At least this bit, at least. The boats will take you to the island, but not much farther. Don't stay on too long. Oh, I could see why. There's a machinery over there. I happen to know what it does. What does it do? Tell us. It controls something called a fire bridge. Curious name for a bridge. That's your key to escape here. The really tricky part is getting to the machinery. You're gonna face some challenges there. Raise the fire bridge. Well, I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting myself into. Stupid statue. Creepy. Creepy. Okay. Before I head over there, I might as well show you what you can do on the left side of this area, though. Because it is a shortcut, technically. Okay, here's the thinner part. Okay, get in there. Oh, hello. Shoot. They're ganging up on me. There's one. Here's another. Come on, one more. You know what? No, Guardian, go get him. Thank you. See? I don't have to do anything now. The Guardian just does it. Just shake your nunchuck and bam. Oh, Gremlin! This one's actually really helpful if you want to get out here as quickly as you possibly want to. Just break him in. Oh, am I glad to be free of that cage. Cramps someone's leg, you know. As thanks for freeing me, I'll rotate that platform so you can get up to the top. Anything else you can do? Oh, also I'm going to fix the magic carpets. You can use them to reach those two, whatchamacallit, levers across the river. Sorry, it takes me a while to actually proceed through dialogue. You can just use those levers to get to our village. Hopefully you'll find Oswald there too. Please let anyone who asks about me know I'm okay. Alright, alright. See, now those carpets are very helpful because now that means you pretty much get to skip all the puzzles of this room. It's pretty much a one-way shortcut there. Not one way, a quick way. You should keep those gears on. Do not thin the gears back there I just passed. You know what? No. Sheesh. You could thin that gear up there, that one right there, but if you do, it's going to stop the magic carpets from what I recall. Or at least, no, actually I don't believe, no, I think, no, those raise the platform, right, I remember, my bad. But, you could either go through this entire puzzle once more. Where's that next carpet? Geez, usually doesn't take them this long to spawn. Okay, fine. It could not find anymore, so I had to do it my second playthrough. It took me forever, but you can just ride on this carpet here. Riding on the carpet. Riding down, and jump, and done. We reached the exit! How's this door open? Try getting up to those levers. You know what? How about I do that? How about I do that in another time? Because there. It's a really quick way to get through and never have to worry about it again. I love it. But this is a Let's Play that I'm trying to avoid as much repetition as possible, and believe it or not, the best way to avoid repetition would be to just show everything, so I don't have to go through this game and keep showing different playthroughs of every little thing that's not the same. Oh, dang it! I totally made it. Sheesh. Give me that health pip, paint. But yeah, as I touched on earlier, the game's really good at giving you the items that you want. So if you want more tickets, make sure you're full on paint and thinner first, because then it'll start spawning more tickets when you break those barrels and other objects and whatnot. Oh, dang it. Be careful when you're walking off. Sheesh. Okay. I see a treasure chest up there, right? Hang on, let's see if I can get a better angle. Yeah, it's right up. It was right up there above the wall. We're breaking these, get some tickets. Because you're actually going to need tickets for what's coming up if you want to make that decision. See, it's all just about what you want to do. And depending on what choice you make, depends on whether or not you'll do a puzzle, or depending on whether or not you'll get a cool treasure chest. Looks like that Whirlpool sank the boat you were on. I could fix it so you can reach the gears. Oh, the machinery? But those gears behind the big wall are complicated. It's easier to just pay me to do it. Pay you? You cheap freak. Just because I'm free does not mean I'm my wrenches. It helps require a small fee. So you could pay him 100 e-tickets. And I am going to pay him in this playthrough. I just kind of cut to it if you want to know. Just going to apply a bit of wrench action here. Give me a moment. So yeah, this is my thinner playthrough. I just did this in the one where I, destroyed the teacups in the last one. Got a golden e-ticket. So I have the money to. Now it should be working to your satisfaction. And then they would allow you, and this is a quick way to basically get the boats moving so you can jump over to the machinery side over here. And that's what you could do. Or you could do it the long way, which is, screw you, Gremlin Herman, I ain't paying you nothing. Double negative, I don't care. I don't want to pay him anything. I'm going to take it the long route, which is, I'm going to paint in this little card bridge. Very reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland, don't know why. And I'm going to head in this little room here, because this is going to lead me back behind those gears he mentioned, so I could, fix the machine myself, and not have to... Does that technically make me the cheap one, because I don't want to pay any money? Alright. My advice before you do this, look, this valve controls the steam vents. You use your spin move, yes, yeah, I get it. My advice, though, is you go through this little hallway or whatever, the shaft, and thin out all the fan blades first. It's gonna reduce the time it takes to go through this a lot easier. Although you see the amount of neutral, I forgot the word I came up with these things for. Well, the neutral blades or whatever, they do increase, so you're gonna have to still deal with those. So, because once again, you got 10 seconds to run through and shut off every single valve. But if you went through and thinned, but as you see, the time kind of extends with each one you open. And there you have it. The Whirlpool shuts off, and that little gate right there you saw open, that's going to allow us to pick up whatever's in that cool treasure chest up there. Oh, gosh, dang it. Around. That's pretty much it. I wonder if I can just go back up through here. Probably not. You know what? Fine, I'm going to have to go all the way back and go back around. I'll show that next part. I'm LuckyJack20 doing Let's Play of Epic Mickey, and the next part, I'm going to finish off doing whatever here in the Asia boat ride, and continue on to the Gremlin village after Oswald.